Yeah, the Saints trade CJ Gardner-Johnson to the Philadelphia Eagles. They get a 5th and a 6th rounder in return, and they give up a 7th. So honestly, it's not a huge return, which tells you a few things. The Saints felt like this trade had to be made, and it had to be made now because the value they're getting isn't maybe what you would expect from a guy who has been a starter for this team and has played very well for this team. Of course, Gardner-Johnson had the hold in. We saw him at practicing, doing what looked like sulking multiple times at practice. Our Saints analyst Nick Underhill reported that sources told him he was not taking coaching the same way. This was clearly a move that the Saints had decided had to be done. Now, Gardner-Johnson's in the last year of his contract. The Saints had also clearly made the decision they were not going to give him the big extension that he wanted. So the simple theory is you get something now for him instead of nothing later. Now, the one positive on this side is that the Saints, maybe their deepest position group is at defensive back. Bradley Roby is an obvious replacement that can step right in and play that. And I think the long-term answer is Alontae Taylor, the rookie, who the Saints have been very high on. So the Saints do have guys who can cover that spot. It is curious that they made the trade and didn't get maybe the value that a lot of people would expect, but I think that tells you why they felt like they had to make this trade now.